This is Columbus and I'm bringing you a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be rebuilding the Detroit Lions, the Madden 18. So let's start with making some trades. As we are looking at this player we might want to trade. And we got this trade for Grover Crane, Amir Abdullah, and Laken Thomason. And for Devontae David, as it almost goes through. So we're going to see what we can get. So we keep Abdullah, and thinking about giving them Theo Riddick because they'll be more interested in that. But Matt Adiada is the same overall, but not interested. They're less interested in that. So we just go ahead and go to picks and give them a 4th round pick for Devontae David. We're gonna play left side linebacker, 4th or right, I don't remember. And then we got Tavon Wilson and Paul Wardio for Byron Jones. This doesn't quite go through, and so we'll give him another pick here. Try for a 5th. That does not go through, so go for a 3rd round pick, and that one does go through. So now we got Byron Jones. So now we got Anthony Lightlow and Quandre Diggs for Robert Nakemchi. And just trying to get a little bit more. Okay, Jonathan Banamarcy doesn't work either. So now we're going to try offering a pick. And that 5th round pick did not go through. But let me guys know if you want to see any other rebuilds or anything. I know I don't do Madden console normally, because I was just like a Madden mobile channel. But I want to kind of, not like go full what MMG did and just only do console. But maybe like once a week or so do a franchise, maybe a MUP video. And then we try and get right here, Rory Nada for Kyle Klug. Just get us a longer defensive tackle, because Kyle Klug can play DT for us. There we go, Jonathan Batamosi. And now we got 2 extra DTs that aren't going to play for me. So Akeem Spence and Jordan Hill for a 4th round pick. Pretty much go through. So now we just gotta trade either a scrappy player or a pick. And we do Brad Collier. And that goes through. I believe that's all the trades I make. As it is, and we got pretty decent team going right here. I have tall Whitehead at right outside linebacker, Jordan Davis. I'm playing a 4-3 right now. I probably should start Tez Tabor, but it's a little late for that, since this is a post-com if you didn't know. And now we went 10-6. And let's just get right into the playoff game after the upgraded stats. Oh, we gotta look at stats first. And Matthew Stafford threw for 41 touchdowns, 10 picks, with 4,700 yards. Rushing, Theo Riddick ran for 1,200 and 16 touchdowns, while Abdullah ran for 370 with 8. Receiving, Marvin Jones only had 2 touchdowns, but 94 catches. Tate and Galladay both had 1,000 receiving yards, with Tate getting 13 touchdowns. And sacks, Taylor Decker allowed a lot, but that's what tackles tend to do. And now, Tall White had them at team attacker with Jordan Davis 2nd. Sacks, Ashawn Robinson led with 12.5. Anza had 10, Kerry Hyder had 8. And Kyle Klug had 4.5. Interceptions, Darius had 5, Whitehead had 3, and Caribou, Lawson, and Tabor all had 2 as well. With Byron Jones racking up 1. Forced fumbles, Ashawn had 4, Tall Whitehead had 3. Fumble recoveries, no one had more than 1. Blocks, Kyle Klug got a block, and no touchdowns. Kicking, Matt Prater was 13 of 15 for field goals, but 49 of 60 for extra points. I don't understand how it can be 81% from extra points. And a little spoiler, it gets worse for my extra points from here. I'm just going to tell you that. Punting, Sam Martin, 45 average, doesn't matter too much. No kick return touchdowns and no punt return touchdowns. So now let's go to awards. Here are the awards. Matthew Stafford second in MVP. And Coach Caldwell was 7 for Coach of the Year. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Matthew Stafford was second. Okay, I don't know. Okay, never mind this, but Defensive Player of the Year, Whitehead was second. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kenny Galladay was 5th. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jordan Davis wins. Best QB, Matthew Stafford was 2nd. Running back, Theo Riddick was 4th. Wide receiver, Tate was 2nd. Best O-line, TJ Lang squeezes in at 10. Best D-line, Ashawn gets it at 5th. We have someone at every award in the running for. Tall Whitehead got 6th there. And Darius Slay got 6th for DB, and kicker, Matt Prater got 2nd. But that's now to get ready to take on the Falcons. We're both 10-6 in the wild card. And here we go. Super Summit. Jump forward. End of the game. And let's just put this on fast. And we start out down 14. And somehow we don't score. And we get all the way down there. And that seems to be a trend. We just aren't scoring that much. It's still a 1-score game though. Now it's a 2-score. But I don't know. We just aren't. We lost by 11 points. And the tech stats. Matthew Stafford threw 4 interceptions. That is atrocious. As Theo Riddick ran for 55, but no fumbles. So all the blame's on Matthew Stafford. With 4 turnovers. To be fair, they had 3, but if we could just limit those, we probably would have won. And then we got some free agents to sign. Matthew Stafford, Ziggy Ansah, Travis Austin, Kerry Hyder. Matthew Stafford. Give him this offer. He doesn't want to take it. I'll probably franchise tag him. But it costs 22 mil. I'll just make sure. I don't really know who else I would franchise tag, but as Ziggy Ansah also doesn't accept my offer. Travis Dawson. Signed, okay. Okay, Hyder. And he was out for season, sadly, in real life with a torn Achilles tendon or something. But he doesn't want to resign. Nevin Lawson. I his signing bonus because I'm overpaying him a lot, but and then Matt Prater probably should have tried offering him a little more. Tall white hair, I believe he's the final player I tried to get. And he got him. I don't really bother with anyone else here. So that's franchise tag Matthew Stafford and hope to be able to get the Gianza in the free agency. But let's sign some free agents. We have Thomas Ross, who wouldn't be bad, but the Redskins are overpaid, and I don't want to have to pay him that much. Right end, the Gianza seems like the best bet, but I don't want to have to pay him. Once again, the team is way overpaying for him. I was just looking at some O-linemen to make my team better. And we got John Gecko here. Place a bid on him, only one bidding on him. Kerry Hyder. We're the top team on him. I probably could have lowered that down, but... And are we gonna offer on Ziggy? We paid an offer, but that only gets us 95, so not worth our time. So I don't want to have to overpay for Thomas Rawls, so Jeremy Hill. As we probably could have gone after Thomas Rawls because how much we overpaid for him. But start the draft. As Paul, I want to move up to get a strong safety. So let's get this trade going. Picks trade. I don't know. Fourth round and a second and a fourth next year. I don't know if this will get me it, but see if this can get. Okay, so I just trade to my 2 picks this year for the 5th. I don't know if that's over traded or not, but it is what it is. I have the number 5 pick now, and I don't know what I'm trading for here. Am I going for a second 4th round pick? I guess I am. Or I'm just gonna back out. Okay. Now I have the 5th pick. Hopefully the player I want is still on the board, and he is. Make my selection, pick player. Keon Davenport, but 80 overall with superstar development. And then no one else I drafted is good at all, so I don't think I have one more pick. As I take no one else scouted. Take this cornerback who looks like he should be good, but only 68. As take probably another cornerback maybe, or nope. Let's look at my draft now. Then we got this free agent, rookie overall fullback, 86 overall. Guess he went undrafted. But we're gonna assign him to our active roster, and then we also have anyone else we want to sign. kicker. We go after Graham Gano. And hopefully he can play decent, but he's a 74 overall, so I'm not too sure about that. But let's go get it right into the season. This looks like a good team though. Decent, a good O-line, good tight end. We got 80 pluses everywhere, but, you know, wide receiver 3. That looks like a good team. On defense, 80s everywhere too. Besides the D-line, which is decent, but still. This should easily be a playoff team, I feel like. I feel like we're better than last year, and last year we went 10 wins, but nope, we missed the playoff, and we go 5-11. This was a decent looking team. Matthew Stafford did not perform though. Jeremy Hill didn't. Receiving, Marvin Jones didn't do great, but Galladay and Tate did decent. Sacks. Taylor Decker allowed 14 again. Jordan Davis had a lot of tackles, so did David. Sacks. Ashawn led our team in sacks, and Heidel and Klug. Interceptions. Byron Jones and Davenport had 3. Kicking. Graham Gano went 71% from field goal, but 65% for extra points. I mean, Abdullah put out 3 kick return touchdowns though. That was just bad. Now, near the awards. I really don't want to look through these because I know I got nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Keon Davenport won. And probably nothing else. Best linebacker had no one in the warning, and best corner Davenport took 10th. Yeah, and best kicker obviously no one. Ooh. But Eric Ebron, it's 90 overall. Gonna want to offer him, but he doesn't want to negotiate. Now we got Byron Jones here, 88 with quick development. He resigned. Golden Tate has quick development as well. He wants to test free agency though. Matthew Stafford after a disappointing year. Maybe I'll bring you back for one more year. Maybe we'll just look for the draft to get someone. As we just sign our fullback back. Me Abdullah, he was a good kick returner, but he doesn't want to resign, and Kyle Klug doesn't get re-signed. Every franchise Ebron for 10 mil. Next week. Sign free agents. We have Golden Tate still, we can re-sign if we want. And looks like not really much else. QB. We're just going to get Trevor Siemian just to be safe. Probably could have lowered down that a lot, but I wasn't really thinking about that at the time. But we're just going to get him just in case my plan does not go through. As we offer Golden Tate a offer, and he's going to accept that. And we give Quentin Wallens a offer too. Just a basic one, just to be a third corner. And then Deontay Fowler Jr. Give him a good contract too. Make some moves out here to improve. They're similar to the draft. There's a QB I'm really looking at. And let's just see what pick we have and if it's still available when we get to it. Okay, to the draft. Start the draft. Start drafting. We have the second overall pick behind the Saints. And the Saints drafted defensive tackle, so our QB still there. Brandon Graziani. I don't know the law, but he has his name is, but he has superstar development. So that's good. And then we have the second pick in the second round. I didn't really scout much this year, but no one's really popping out, and we got 65 overall. That's just great. Pick player. As we look, see if there's anyone worth drafting. We got this DT, 72 overall, not bad. Probably my second best pick in this draft class. And we got this Barry Hort, who skipped the combine, but I ended up drafting him and he's not good. But our team's set. And let's just get into this season. That's our new QB. As we finish 5-10 right now. I don't know why. I guess I just... Okay, I'm just showing juicy stats a little bit early, but Kenny Galladay and Tate both had 12 touchdowns. Gerard Davis is my team in tackles again. Sacks, no really sackers. As Davis and Davenport that are team. As we have horrible kicking though, once again. Offensive rookies in the year. I mean, I win. Best wide receiver, I got Sword. Best DB. Davenport's not in the warning, but with the season over, we just have to make some moves to get our team better. And what else but to get Von Miller. I feel like that's a good trade. And then try and get a fourth round pick to get a new halfback. But the Vikings are being picky with it. I don't know who I'm going after now. The 13th pick for the Browns. That goes through. Might trade up again. Maybe not, but I have the 4th pick, so I don't really need to make my selection. Fitzgerald right here. Superstar development. 76 overall halfback. So I don't know if this team in a few years will probably be good, but this is the final season I'm doing. As I go down here, we have Aaron Canapos, 78 overall, not bad. So now we end up going 9-7 this year, winning division, finally getting back on track. So next year I'm sure this team will be great, but I was tired. It was midnight when I was finishing this. But Fitzgerald finished with 1,100 yards. My QB had a great season. Cameron Meredith we traded for too. Had a good year. Kenny Galladay had 1,000 yards too. Jordan Davis led the team in tackles again. Davenport looking out to be a good player, but 64% kicking for extra points. We did good for field goals, but extra points were just horrible. Nothing on kick return and nothing on punt return. But these are the awards now. Let's see if we get anything. MVP, I was 4th. 3rd for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, 4th. 2nd in Rookie of the Year. On offense with Fitzgerald. No one in defensive, even though I had a rookie. Best QB, I'm up there. Fitzgerald's 10th. Meredith took 5th, and best wide receiver, best D-line, no one. Jordan Davis. Darius Slay won. I'm like, no, what did Darius Slay do to get, DB of the year? So I realized I didn't check interceptions or sacks. And sacks, Robert Nakemshi pulled out 16, and Darius Slay pulled out 9 interceptions. As we play the 9-4 Giants the 12-4 Giants in the 4th round, and shocker, we lose. But this is Corner Bliss signing out. Peace.